Hello all, welcome to another video of ours. We are at the Guwahati airport and on our way to Kaziranga National Park. Kaziranga is a World Heritage Site famous for its one-horned rhinos. There are multiple safari options, jeep and elephant safaris in a number of different zones. We explored all the options over 2 days during an extended weekend holiday and had a fantastic experience enjoying not only the safaris and the wildlife and the forest at Kaziranga, but also the cultural heritage of Assam right in Kaziranga at the National Orchid and Biodiversity Park. So let's jump right into the details of what a trip to Kaziranga and the safari and the experience will look like. Sit back, relax and enjoy. However, first and foremost is to enjoy a traditional Assamese thali at this cute restaurant. By the way, the link with all the details in this video is in the description. Our first experience of Assamese thali and thoroughly enjoyed the spread. After a delicious meal, we are driving to Kaziranga on a self-drive car we hired. The road from Guwahati to Kaziranga is excellent, mostly 4 lanes, except the last bit near Kaziranga which is 2 lanes, but the road is still good. It takes about 4.5 hours to reach Kaziranga from Guwahati. And the first view of Kaziranga National Park, which is by the way a World Heritage Site, is from the roadside itself. And if you're lucky, you might even see rhinos and other animals and birds here itself. After a comfortable drive, we reached this property of the Assam Tourism Development Corporation. Decent rooms, basic, nothing fancy, however clean, and the food is great. Manager was excellent and arranged all our safaris and made sure that our needs are met. We had booked 3 safaris in advance through the hotel, an elephant safari at the western range and jeep safaris at the central as well as the eastern zones. After taking rest, early in the morning next day, we are on our way to take the elephant safari at the western range, also called the Bagori range. Western range is quite popular among the tourists. A lot of facilities, big parking, restrooms, selfie points, places where you can take a bite. After taking our mandatory photos at the selfie point, the entrance and the first view of the national park, you need tickets to cross this bridge, which is then the elephant safari point. As you can see, 4 people can get on to the top of an elephant, 2 on either side. The thing about elephant safari is that an elephant can go to places where jeeps cannot go, so you're likely to get close to rhinos and other animals, but the duration of the safari and the distance covered is much less compared to a jeep safari. If you want to experience sitting on an elephant, try it out, but if for some reason you're not comfortable sitting on an elephant, if you're a photographer, you want to cover distances and then see animals in the forest, maybe a jeep safari you will like better. Our first view of the rhinos, the one-horned rhino, magnificent animal, our wish fulfilled. As in any other safaris, you will get to see lots of deers, the swamp deers and the wild water buffalo and lots of birds, all these at close range because of the elephant safari. Okay, with the morning elephant safari done, we are now on our way in the afternoon for the jeep safari at the central zone of Kaziranga. The central zone, also called the Kohora range, is a very popular zone for tourists. And look at the crowd, the number of jeeps waiting to get inside. However, once inside, since the zone is huge, jeeps get spread out and it's not crowded anymore. It's such a scenic road and a beautiful zone to visit and drive through. Again, in this zone, it is not possible not to see rhinos and elephants and water buffaloes and deers and lots of birds. Our first sighting in this zone, we got excited and then realized that these are captive elephants, but still exciting, particularly with the cute baby elephant. We all watched the fun for a little time and then continued with our safari. And after a short distance, another elephant. This one is not a captive elephant but a wild tusker. Elephants are quite a common sighting here, and we get to see these magnificent animals whichever the range is, and quite close, be it a elephant safari or a jeep safari. And not far again, the guide pointed us towards this tiger claw marks on a tree trunk. That was interesting. And just for info, Central Zone also has this place to take a restroom break. Did not see that in other zones. This grass seen in Kaziranga is called elephant grass, as these are really tall as an elephant, and the animals once inside are hidden. And that is one of the reasons why it is not easy to sight tigers in Kaziranga, though the tiger population is very high. While rhinos and elephants and water buffaloes and swamp deers are common, there are many other interesting sightings as well. A wild hen and a monitor lizard. Next day morning, we are at the eastern range, the least touristy of the three zones, and also which is a little far away from the other two zones. But if you are interested in a real jungle type of safari, uncrowded, and are also interested in birds, this is the place to be. This is the mighty Brahmaputra, and we are looking to find what we can see with just us, nobody else but just us. A grey fish eagle with its catch, and a common sight in all safaris, tortoises. And again, similar to other zones, water buffaloes and elephants. See how the elephant is almost hidden within the tall elephant grass. Since we were alone there and we were not rushed for time, we spent some time there watching elephant eating elephant grass and then continued on our way. Rhinos are everywhere, whichever zone we go, but lots of birds in the eastern range, and swamp buffaloes. All these animals appear to be in their natural settings, undisturbed, and that is what we liked about the eastern range at Kaziranga. Saw a lot of swamp deer in this zone compared to the other zones, and very close, in groups and pairs and with cubs. Being not crowded, we could watch them very close and for extended period of time. That was nice. Look at these animals, the horns, the shape of the horns. These deer are also called Barasinga because of the branches in the horns. Magnificent animals. And lot of other species of animals as well. Not to forget about birds, woolly-necked storks and black-necked storks. The black-necked stork is a big bird. It is patiently waiting for its prey, a fish, and a pair of Kalish pheasants and a serpent eagle looking for its prey. We are on our way back, but the sightings are not yet over. We spent a few minutes watching the jungle fowl pair in a very playful mood. We were also lucky and hence happy to find a not very common bird in other parts of the country, a lesser adjutant. The name adjutant because of the way the bird walks like a march. And right at the end of the safari at Eastern Stone, we got in the standoff situation with a white tusker right in front of us and walking towards us menacingly. It was a scary situation, and the jeep, ours as well as the one behind us, had to reverse rather urgently and make way for the elephant to pass. That was an interesting experience. With the safaris all done, we spent the evening at the Kaziranga National Orchid and Biodiversity Park. A relaxing evening, understanding little more about the Assam cultural heritage. Has an orchid park, a museum of culture, and also cultural performances inside. Highly recommended if you are coming here. And also perhaps the best place to do a little bit of souvenir shopping. I will let the visuals do the talking and wind up this video here. All the links to the places in the description box below. Till next time, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.